This grade calculator will help you figure out what you need to make on your following assignments to still get this little number right here to look like a 73. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this. I was just making sure that Moodle was set up correctly, and indeed it is. So just to be able to label everything, I'm going to put paper 1, paper 2, paper 3, paper 4, and then the paper of many parts. You can go to your syllabus to page 2 and you can see what weighs what, what weighs how much. So paper number 1 is 8%, and then we go 12%, then we go 13%, and then 15 and 25. So 15 and 25. Okay, so let's say you did quite well on your first paper, and let's say you already have your second paper back and you kind of bombed it. Oh dear, got a 65 worth 12%. If you calculate course grade right now, because we have this filled in, it's going to make these all zeros. So let's go ahead and delete these few things, and then let's hit it again. Okay, so if you made an 88 and a 65 on the first two papers, then your paper average in Moodle would be a 74.2. So now let's put these back in, 13, 15, and 25. So let's say that you did pretty well on paper number 3, and then something just happened, paper number 4, and then you just passed your paper of many parts. So we hit calculate, and we're at a 71. That's not good. That does not pass 1101. So we can start playing with the grades here. Almost, if we change this to a 60, oh, we're almost there. Let's say we made the same grade on paper 4 as paper number 2, calculate. Now we have passed. So say you only have the first two paper grades in, and you know this is for sure, and you know this is for sure. You can use this calculator to see how low you can go or how high you need to make to still pass the class. So remember, this number right here has to be at least a 73. I will round up, so if it's a 72.5, you pass the paper portion. If it's a 72.4, you don't pass. And I'm very serious about that. I've done that many times. It has to be at least a 72.5. And once you get the 73 here, you still have to also make a 73 in the class overall. So you can then put in your blog grade and your daily grade for 12 more percent. And then let's see. We've got 8, 12, 13, 15, 25. Oh, and your final, which is 15, and that's the entire class, 100% listed. So you can go ahead and play with every single grade that you'll have in Moodle. So just wanted to share this with you in case you have questions about where your grade is headed.